Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely,
we're back on YouTube.
You'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Yippee! Alright, sorry guys. Holy shit, stream crashed within the time that I was just gone? That's crazy. It didn't completely crash though. For Twitch anyway. Okay.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what
One
they
more
want to.
thing.
So don't be your own fool.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Yay! Okay, hurry to the universitas. Music here though. Defeat the monsters! I'm gonna go kick them. I'm gonna show them who the real boss is. What's up, brothers? Today is your last day. I'm gonna end you. I hope you had a good life.
No more lies.
Oop. No more lies.
It all adds up.
Oh, we're just we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that.
Nice and spicy.
The wind knows me.
We don't have Hydro here. We need Hydro. Oh my god, I'm getting mixed up because of the 5th character. Oh, it's so confusing.
No more lies.
God damn. Oh my gosh, okay.
It all adds up.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Can't hide the truth.
Yeah, you can't hide the truth.
The deception ends here.
Whoa! I didn't get to see the animation. What's that? Alright, come out of there. Get out of there. Come over here.
The wind knows me.
We'll all crammed up in there.
Bubba, get them. Teamwork is dreamwork.
It all adds up.
Oh, there's more! Crap, okay. Damn. I think I need to change my party here.
Let's light it up.
I want to use Never.
I saw
God damn, okay.
coming.
I don't think Dendro does that well for these guys.
I hear children singing.
Can I restart? You may as well just end me now.
No, did I ruin everything?
Yeah, Dendro's not really good with them, so
So
maybe we just go with Arlecchino. What are you waiting for?
The curse.
Took you long enough? Jeez. God damn.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Adventure time. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Overruled.
Commendable.
Okay. Kinda rude.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Bubba, get them.
One with nature.
Alright, Arlecchino, we need your ult.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Go. Okay. Big boy. Big boy.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my transfixed.
Yeah! Let's just pop this.
The mystery unravels.
Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh.
The sands of time got me.
Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. That was kind of rude. Damn. Okay. I see. Kinda rude. Heavy, thank you for the lurk. Hi. Hi, Miss Key. Welcome back. Hello. Hello. Hi, Egg. Yes, we are. We are on YouTube. Yeah. I allowed the first one, but the second one, no chance. I just wanted to see her ult. But that was really rude.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now?
Okay! Thank you for the alert.
They're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out much
Oh
longer.
no!
The weapons. Where are the weapons?
Where are the weapons?
All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help!
I need help! Yikes.
Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
There is. Yes, there is Denver. It's under the gacha games. Oh!
What's that?
Hello.
Red Rear!
Whoa.
So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried,
Ooh.
and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Oh! Oh!
Cylinders? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
Oh! Whoa!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Whoa!
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rarier. Rarier.
Lindis?
Were you daydreaming?
What just happened?
You still remember, Rarier? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
Oh, the garden.
It's your choice.
Oh! Oh no! What the? Oh no! Sad. Oh, now he's been taken over. Oh.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
Oh. He just wanted to marry her. So sad.
So
Hi,
that's how the
Nara.
Raker of Solnara was born.
Narakuma, welcome in. How are you? Hello.
A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same.
Matza! Hi,
Viewing
Matza.
other
How are
people's
you?
thoughts for too
Welcome
long can
in.
get uncomfortable.
Nice to see you.
Right now, I'm feeling a strong
Welcome to your
sense of
stream.
loathing. In a nutshell, the story of 𝐂𝐤 is what happens when
We're
the
doing some
truth
Genshin
falls by
Quest.
the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale
So
of
much
any fallen
sorrow.
civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was 𝐂𝐤's fate.
Sad, guys. What the frick? I feel so bad for him.
Everyone, I'm back.
She's back!
Can I get a standing ovation?
Yay!
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarier's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as
Yeah.
he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in 𝐂𝐤. However, I would not consider Rarier to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of 𝐻𝐸 in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as
Never
for
heard
you,
that before.
Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Bravo!
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss! Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
Too lazy.
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
I could be your slave. What?
Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the curatorium's labor policy.
Not 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐸.
What
Welcome
did you hear
in.
me say?
How are you?
I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
I'm talking!
Boss, what's
I
wrong?
wish Lamine always talked.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
Oh,
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what now?
You can add me if you want, Bree, but
which was also the case my first time.
I think my friend request list is full at the moment, so if I get a
clearly states that I only need
free space up, I will accept.
Meaning
But you can still add
you're
me
not
if you
feeling
want.
lazy right now?
Are you North America?
This is
Because I'm
not
North
something
America.
𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿 can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to
Is
find
it
our way out of
Is
here.
it UID again? I
Boss,
think?
it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would
I
I
don't
do
know if that
without
shows
you,
up in the
Yoda?
YouTube chat. Does that show up in the
What?
YouTube chat?
Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as
I don't know
you?
if it's...
God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow 𝐬𝐻𝐻 for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Llama. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your
that's nice of you,
antlers
Denver.
to the depths
You barely
of
play
your
in North America?
imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces. You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Hash. Hi, Hash. How you doing? Dance of Death, Serpent and Scorpion. Oof. Continue exploring. Okay. Damn, guys. We in the desert. It's windy.
This place looks familiar.
Oh,
That's not a good sign.
who's that?
There's someone up ahead. Time for a little chat.
Retinue?
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour.
Wow.
Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
It's him.
There you are. 𝐂𝐚𝐤's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change?
A young Nefer. What?
I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
Okay, Beyond, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you being here. Good night. Sweetest of dreams. Hope to see you tomorrow. Talk to a puppy? A puppy! Puppy! We need to get a talk command.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what 𝐂𝐚𝐻's been up to recently? I'm
We
trying
have
to
a
get
good
in his
night
good
one,
books
though.
and I need a way in.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song.
Uncle
I was hoping to
Apepi?
showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen.
That's her uncle?
But unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Okay,
Pile of stones. Got it.
got it. Dang. Alright. Talk to was it 𝐶𝐚𝐻? 𝐶𝐚𝐻? Okay, they are over here. Wow! This is crazy. Oh,
Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking
that's
for
her
me.
daddy!
There's my little princess.
Wow!
If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Look at this handsome chunker.
With me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
Daddy!
It was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
We have a well again.
What?
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty, onto better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories. And look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this, if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years. But things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back. They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us, and the fastest way to progress.
So, do you get anything good out of being
Why am I sleeping?
Of
Wake up!
course. My luck's improving all the time. One day,
Whoa, what?
I swear
What?
I'm gonna lead us out of this place.
Hello?
We'll find somewhere new. Somewhere better.
What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm broken. Oh god. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Continue exploring. Maybe I did fall asleep. No, apparently every time I hydrate today, it's not liking it. It's like freezing me. Mr. Schwiggs! What's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Hello. Why did I have heart hands? Yeah, the Pepega always takes like a minute to load in for some reason. He's kind of slow. I don't know why.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us. Well, you've gone from chief to thief.
Angry
now
uproar.
You have to face the consequences.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
Am I like, or some alert to lagging or something?
Nice
That
try.
was weird.
We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them.
Oh,
You're a liar and a
is
cheat.
that Bender from Futurama?
I heard you heard a gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice.
Happy Thanksgiving!
There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I hope this one makes it to you safely. I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in 𝐸𝐴B and 𝐸𝐴 territory.
You hear it?
It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the 𝐸𝐴B tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent.
Wow.
The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
That's so sad. Damn.
Officer, welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine our village has to offer.
Uncle
I promise.
Uncle Poo Poo.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire
Where
endeavor.
was my ASMR
I highly
gulp
doubt
there?
anyone in this desert
Feel
possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there?
Just the one.
It's only you?
Just the one.
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
Oh,
all right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Dang. Talk to the advisor. Okay. Hey chat, does anybody know approximately how much longer we have of this quest? Do you think we're gonna be able to finish it within an hour? I hope so. I don't want to stop it. 69! Nice. Not much longer? Okay. Bata! Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already.
Thank you so
Please read
much.
through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay.
It's happy to
on the
see
topic.
you.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Yeah. Hi, Brony.
Please
Welcome
ask
in.
away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are. And I'm sure you
Don't
know
mind me,
why
I'm fine.
they're like that.
I'm just twitching out.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
Just built different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the Academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia
Rules are made
either.
to be broken.
The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Dang, Nefer. Girl. Sheesh. Look for the box containing the letters. Okay. That should be over here. Somewhere here, actually. Oh, look, there it is. There
This
it
must
is.
be it. A big cardboard box
Oh.
full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Oh my god! I love chicken Sammys. So good. Alright, let's take a look at these letters. Oh, this is so cool, the way they do this. I like this. Neat. Look at those pretty hands.
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos.
We are in
Looks like it's from
Sumeru.
a Core of 30 representative.
Yeah.
What a strange thought. A bunch of mercs losing sleep over rundown buildings.
We've made our way to Sumeru.
This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core of 30 had to say about anything.
Nope. You no trippin'. I'm trippin'.
Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a 𝐂𝐤𝐤 professor.
Oh. Hi, 𝐂𝐡𝐞𝐤. Welcome in. How are you? Hello.
This one is addressed to the 𝐬𝐿. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Why do all these letters read like full-blown dissertations? Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. All the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles, looking for a branch to seek refuge on.
Oh.
In clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning.
No.
The Amurta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances, but I believe there are still people getting away with it. For example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense. This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected?
Yeah, what the frick?
Wait, what's this written on the back? It's so small. The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back,
Mushrooms!
but no return address was provided. Stamped by the Grand Conservator of the House of Dana.
Eek! Under the influence of mushrooms! Oh, spicy. Anyways. Damn. Hi, Tommy! Welcome in, how are you?
To Grand Sage 𝐬𝐸𝐻.
Hello.
A few words of protest regarding recent
Hello from
changes in
Canada!
Sumeru's educational policy.
I wish I was in Japan. I love Japan. I want to go to Japan.
In recent years, the academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region, as per the policy to this effect. However, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their peers. As well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory tutoring, they do not even have full access to the Akasha system. Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom. I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires? As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative, but do not forget your roots. You and I were once students too, as was everyone else in this institution. I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. I encourage you to discuss issues like this with myself and others, and listen to some alternative opinions. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go.
Dang.
And the sender is...
Sage Cyrus?
Sage Cyrus of Spontamod. I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod end up? Nice one, Grand Sage. Really enlightened leadership. Whatever. This isn't what I came here for. Moving on. I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here. But if it did, where else would it end up if not in this box?
Yeah. Where would it?
I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all. And this is just one box. The whole house of Dana is boxes on shelves. I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat down and read through all the documents in this place. Who has that much free time on their hands?
Yeah. Who does?
Wait, could this be it?
What's this? This fancy envelope in the box, written on crude quality paper. And of course it would be right at the bottom of the pile. Literally no one gave this letter so much as a first glance, let alone a second. The handwriting on the envelope looks very familiar.
Greetings, 𝐂𝐤. My name is 𝐶𝐚𝐤, chief of the 𝐭𝐤𝐡 tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague 𝐬𝐨 when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand.
Hello then.
I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased and told me your name. In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business, and I therefore see you all as friends. You were kind enough to leave your contact details, so we could stay in touch. The 𝐭𝐤𝐡 tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to make a better living. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into 𝐂𝐴B territory in search of an alternate water source. The 𝐂𝐴B are descended from the Thamudians, while we trace our ancestry to 𝐂𝐴𝐸. We worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes up until now.
Oh, oh no, chat! Did we crash? Are we here? Uh-oh. Did stream crash? Are we still live? Hello? Ring ring hello? Are you alive? Twitch is still here? Okay. We're good? Just connected me back. Okay. I think we're still on 𝐂𝐡. Damn, okay.
I found a well belonging
refresh,
to the
guys,
tribe.
refresh!
They declined to help us, but I really had no other option. So I took some water to keep me and my tribe alive. My actions are certain to incur their wrath. When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer, because I really need your help. I wonder if you could send an academia representative to meet with me. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert, and I told you a little about my daughter, Nefer. We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl. I know she won't disappoint you.
Oh.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name 𝐂𝐚. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it.
Guys, what the frick, man?
Despite your best efforts. Which makes you a pathetic liar. You weren't even any good at it.
You weren't even good at
I think I'll
lying.
take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, you tell him, Nefer. You tell him! Bid farewell to 𝐂𝐚. Okay. Do it. I think I want to go this way. This way? Oh.
I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk. What's wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it, it's fine.
But Nefer...
All right, that's all from me. You take care.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you.
Hi, Drax!
I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
Ooh. Ouchie. That hurts. Man. I guess now we're gonna learn about... We've gone to learn about Nefer. Oh, the music. Stop. I already want to cry. Not fair. Talk to the lab chief. Fire. Now that I think about it, she does kind of like look a little sumery.
It's a pleasure to meet you,
Sumeru-y
So,
design, like.
what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the 𝐸𝐴B people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the 𝐸𝐴B has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the 𝐂𝐡𝐞, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under 𝐸𝐴B control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
50 million? Damn.
No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, 𝐸𝐴B. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the 𝐂𝐡 and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Oh.
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief,
That would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some 𝐸𝐴B hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together.
Oh?
In celebration of this momentous occasion.
I'm drinking some wine. Thing. But when the new day dawns, it brings some shocking news.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the 𝐂𝐚𝐡. They've taken the well.
What?
No!
Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Vengeance will be mine.
I have every confidence in the 𝐸𝐴B's military superiority, and yet...
What is it?
The 𝐂𝐚𝐡's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence.
Oh.
Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
Dang.
No, please, Ambassador, just give me some time. Ouch. I swear the 𝐂𝐚𝐡 will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger.
Dang, girl.
What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the 𝐸𝐴B, yes?
The 𝐸𝐴B are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason. And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region. So let me ask you, Chief, if you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The 𝐸𝐴B have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, you'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The 𝐂𝐚𝐡 have always had strained relations with the 𝐸𝐴B, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies. Weren't the 𝐸𝐴B your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the more is yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how.
Oh my
People will
gosh.
believe anything.
Never. You sassy. Sassy lady. You did! You're almost done! Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see. I want to see the drawing so badly. And partially the clothing. Let's go. Alright, so now we gotta make our way... just over here. Let's go. Well, she has me wrapped around her finger. Yeah, she can wrap me around her finger. That's fine. Also, Brony, I don't have Thanksgiving here. Mine was last month. But I'm excited for you guys.
Look at yourself.
She's evil!
You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different. You're nothing special at all.
Wait, what?
The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke.
What?
I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, 𝐂𝐚𝐿, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive.
God.
In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done.
So you did it for him?
You.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so...
What the? What in the what?
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
What is happening? You got this, Yehoda. It's your time to shine.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic. So, anyway...
Oh boy.
That's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place? Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, 𝐿𝐴𝐻, you tired?
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Is this situation about to reach a conclusion?
Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends?
That's where this ends?
I guess that's how things go in the desert.
I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
I'm as desert. You mean dessert? I mean what?
What's waiting for us there?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Clyde?
Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from.
Let's
the power
go!
to peer into other people's
20
minds.
Yippee!
I didn't know you were clued
Thank
up
you
on
so
any
much.
other religions.
I'm no expert in
Thank
the
you
history
so
of
much,
Sumeria,
Brina.
but since you come from the desert, I would imagine
Damn.
it has something to do with King Deshret.
Love you, Klein. Thank you so much. I appreciate the tier 3 so much. You're the best. I know, I can't believe it's been 20 months. What the fudge and fudge nuts? God, salty balls. And then the 7 pillars who served him. They are the major figures in the desert belief system too.
Sounds impressive.
I have some friends with connections to this stuff. Specifically, Oh my gosh. Chat. Is it crazy that I almost read that as hemorrhoids? What the fuck? It's fine.
Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra 𝐂𝐚. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Goddamn.
𝐂𝐚's hardly a figure of obscurity.
Good
but
God.
I know about 𝐸thos too.
How's your day going, Klein? I hope it's going well.
Is he a big deal or something?
Well, he's not a small deal. Let's put it that way.
Nah, Shingo's the best. That's why I like picking on him. No, you're all the best. I love you all. You're all the best.
Please, this is the bare bone basics. Save the flattery.
Can't confirm Shingo
Thanks
is a good bean.
for
I
your
mean, Shingo
patience,
is definitely a good bean. There's
sure
no
it's
denying.
been a
Shingo
lot
is definitely a
to
good
take
bean.
in. With any
Except
luck,
when he wants to talk
that's
about
our
the
exit
wiener.
just up ahead.
But that's besides the point. I know he's asking what that mouth do. A little sus, but he's a good bean. Before I color accessorize the clothes, I have a question. What version of Avatar would you like? What version? What do you mean? I don't know. Any version. I'm good with anything. I love everything and anything. Thunder! Welcome back! You're finally done with your work? Let's go. Yeah, he's a good sussy bean. He sure is. Go to the entrance of the temple. Oh my god, we get to go in a temple! I love temples. Okay. Guys, this freaking quest is nuts. Actually nuts. These nuts. Thank you for the care package, Klein.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Appreciate it.
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance.
Shit.
I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
A statue with the head of a bird.
I see you, FK. You peeking? Looks like something out of King Desret's. What is wrong with me today?
That's Thoth, the Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King
The
were
Crocodile
the 3 retainers
King.
of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Danger, danger, danger. Unbelievable.
Danger. Unbelievably danger. Oh, the kitty! Oh, the kitty!
It's just Ashru.
Ashru.
All is well?
Oh, I love the kitty. So pretty. Look how cute it is. I want to pat him. I give him hand pat. Aww.
Typically speaking,
Aww.
at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world.
Aww.
Besides, these are my memories.
So
There's nothing to
cute.
fear.
You're sure?
Okay.
Of course, it's almost over.
Oh, no, he's not so cute anymore. He's evil. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We got tricked by the cuteness. You see? You see what I mean? It's always the cute things. They're little demons. Oh, crap. No! He got... Fuck! Shit!
Knowing too much
He tricked us with the kitty!
Sentence.
Sorry, Klein.
Speak for yourself.
My bad. Rip ear. No! Let her go, you freak! Oh, shoot! No! Oh!
How repulsive.
Oh, damn! Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Oh, okay. It's Columbina. Let's go! Oh, thanks! Hi. Oh, shit. Damn. That was close. Got tricked by the kitty! Mother trucker! Caught him like a Pokemon.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You really did. You certainly did. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something
Yeah,
too dangerous.
no one touches our Genshin waifus. You get
Of
fucked.
course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Damn.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
He's trapped!
Really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past...
We probed him.
The monster formerly known as Rerir.
We probed him really hard.
I was tracking him. Then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to
Damn
the
it,
Vinster
Klein.
King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
Oh no!
You all
No!
saw how this came to be.
Oh crap.
A long time ago, the 𝐸𝐴B
Not the
massacred my
soundbite.
tribe, the 𝐭𝐡𝐞𝐜, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light. The Unut and the 𝐸𝐴B fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The 𝐸𝐴B ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the 𝐸𝐴B came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining 𝐸𝐴B fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This
Did we
cat,
trust
as it
him?
turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple,
Meow.
and there he made a deal with me.
So majestic.
This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret,
and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth. But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites.
Bye, Thunder. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out.
Full of secrets,
I'm glad.
Perversions, egotistical
Good night.
tendencies.
Sweet dreams.
But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or next
It is
time.
the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's
That
time
might
to
do
share
a lot.
everything I've learned.
He's so cute.
all
I
for
want to
being
pat his
here.
belly.
As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. I'm pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Khaenri'ahn subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. That was... No! Silence! Why is this silence? Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay, and so Valifor's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was the reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. Hold on. In contrast, Riri's life was like a reflection of the broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Lindis smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through the mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. But what lies on the other side of the portal? Is it really a whole other world? Lindis never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Riri, who followed her.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
Yeah.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives and not cry.
I did.
Mark, I swear to God, I'm going to... Oh my God. Mom! Stop it! You're gonna make me shit my pants! And it's gonna be messy. Jesus Christ, really? Mother trucker. Mother freaking trucker. I'ma go ham on someone. I'm off it. Seriously? I'ma fight you all. I'ma fight you all. Literally fight you all. What? Never saw that.
He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, It is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the
I
consequences.
will fight you.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss 𝐂𝐿. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerear's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Hey!
Miss 𝐿𝐿, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown.
God damn it. I'll fight
the
you.
The term Moon Gate is
I will
one I
win.
have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends,
Mother truckers!
there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it
Bonk.
truly exists.
Then back to Miss 𝐂𝐿. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well.
Yay!
I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as never mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Ray Hero of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
I wonder if we're going to be
agree.
able to get to that
Better
point.
to save your strength. But if you'll humor
Or if
me
this
for
is
a
going to
moment,
happen in the next
I have
update.
a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerear made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Ray Hero of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerear was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
He is upset.
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerear, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
My hair!
Thank you both.
Well,
damn,
I think this is a good
I
place to
feel
end
like
today's
a
meeting.
woman.
I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Llama.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Yes, that's right, Varka. That's right. Back at the hotel.
Hey, is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill the conversation.
You're good.
Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in, though.
Oh.
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
Okay, that's fair. I can respect that. Wow, he's so respectful. Damn.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension. It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, my mom figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will? Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue.
Oh, if you're Aether, he says a different
Dainsleif is
line?
obviously conflicted
No way.
about this whole thing. But given how
That's
little
kinda
time
cool.
we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Sure.
Great. I appreciate it. All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
Hi, Resident.
All right, so...
You can't
here's
bald
what
me.
we're thinking.
I'm resistant to balding right now. Mwahaha. In a hushed voice, Varkas lays out the current plan. It's a shocking plan. But nothing can phase the greatest traveler and the trustiest travel guide in Teyvat. It doesn't take you long to get behind.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Rayher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
I love when she talks.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
I want to do everything within my power. The Rayher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
Yeah. Varka gives a very knightly bow, and he says he'll see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalize the plan of action. In an effort to lighten the mood, he booked out the hotel for this meeting, so you could all chat or drink. As the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Fruit juice. Everyone is already waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly, the rest has done them good. As well as the existing crew. Some unexpected help has arrived. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Nodcry rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You never meet most of them, but whether or not all of them are counting on you. Oh my gosh! Okay. Discuss the plan with everyone. Don't worry. This is scary. Guys, I'm here.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action.
Dang, I feel like I'm gonna have to pause
it. How can we be sure
it.
that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
I thought we would have been able to finish it today.
Great question. 𝐿𝐵EITO's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. 𝐿𝐵EITO and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The
Let's light it up.
Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
We're in. Yeah.
No objections? All right. Then it's settled.
Let's do this.
This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Nobody back out.
We can still back out of this?
No.
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach.
You're so smart.
I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from?
I like Varka. He's so freaking cool.
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl. Please.
He talked about Diluc.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part.
Also known as
Flint's
Owl.
and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord 𝐿𝐴𝐻. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here? In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
That's right. I know your full name.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around? It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in 𝐂𝐴𝐻 is gonna go down the drain!
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with 𝐂𝐲, and then never went and used it all up at once! Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the 𝐂𝐲 in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set, and we call it even?
I knew you'd say that.
The chess set.
Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free 𝐿𝐴𝐻 of Solnari. Deal?
Oh.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
Dang. I didn't get to read that. Dang. Thank you for the look. Okay guys, I don't think we can finish it today. I thought we would have been able to finish it today. Dang. We've been live for 4 hours. I guess it's longer than 4 hours. Does anybody know approximately how much we have left?
You're not here looking for
Sheesh.
Keep my words and get out while you still
It's been good though. This quest is really good. We gotta look for Dory. So, I guess we'll be finishing it tomorrow. And then tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow we'll finish it tomorrow. Spoiler? And then I think I wanted to do some more. I think we decided to do some more Sunless Zone tomorrow. So we might do that after we're done. And then Friday we're gonna probably do Where Winds Meet.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, we'll finish this tomorrow, guys. I don't have time to finish it today, so we gotta wrap it up here for today. But I'm excited to see the end of this and where it goes. Dang. Barca is so freaking cool though. Big fan of him. Potatoes! I'm so ready for potatoes. Oh my gosh, I'm making sweet potatoes tonight. I'm excited. Having sweet potatoes for dinner. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, we didn't even get a salmon? The frick? That's sad. Darn. Okay. Alright, let's go. You know what? We can stay here. We can stay here. It's fine. All good. Thank you so much, Ace. At least now I can say I have a good idea of what's going on in the story. Oh, yeah. Yeah. True. True. Well, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. What? Did we just get a raid? Let's go! Cheers! Howdy! Moas Bear! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Just got a raid and run. Okay, bye! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. Thank you! I hope you guys, whoever came over from Bear's stream, I hope you guys had a fantastic stream. Thank you for popping in. We are actually just about to wrap up stream myself. So, join us with our raid. Thank you so much, guys, though. We're currently working on finishing the part 4 of 𝐂𝐚 Quest. So we're gonna be finishing it tomorrow. If I remember correctly, without spoiling, it shouldn't take more than like 40-ish minutes. Okay, so like less than an hour. Alright. No, that's fine. I really wouldn't consider that a spoiler, but cool. Alright. Good to know. I freaking love sweet potatoes so much. Sweet potato is so delish. So delish. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for raiding into us today. I really appreciate it. If you guys are new here, we stream a lot of gacha games. And we also play variety games as well. We're a little goofy, we're a little chaotic. Sussy. A little sussy. And by sussy...
Staring into my eyes is
whoa!
ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh my god. 𝐂𝐚 was yelling in my ear. That was so loud. Jeez. Staring into my eyes. Girl, I could get lost in your eyes. You're so pretty. You have really nice eyes.
Keep my words. Get out while you still can.
LOL. Anyways, guys, I think Sky was going live today, so we'll probably just go and raid into her. I will raid in today from Twitch. Sorry if you guys are on the YouTube side. If you guys are on the Kick side, we are gonna raid out on Twitch. But thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching and tuning in. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. So please tune in tomorrow. But I will say goodbye. And thank you. And I love you lots. Goodbye. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, Kick. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye.